this year, well, last year, it was kind of butt. Like, so much things happened this year. Not even like in just my own personal life, but just, I don't need to elaborate much. Or, at least in the US, you probably know everything. You also have the looming threat of AI threatening to slopify our lives. It's quite bleak, and I lose hope sometimes. Oh well, despite this, some great figures released this year. I want to talk about some stuff before I get into my figure top 10. Transformers are a big part of my collection, and you might not see too much Transformers here. At least not too much Hasbro Transformers. Yeah, Hasbro didn't really impress me that much this year. I know the primes are cool and the combiners are cool this year, but the primes are not that interesting and the combiners are overpriced. Like, I get it's a lot of plastic, but do you want me to believe each robot and their combiner parts are $40 each and scrappers of Voyager class? I don't want to be stingy about stuff like this, but the size classes change so much because of how much they are. It changes like so much and increasing prices. And not many of the Studio Series guys and Age of the Primes guys have been on my mental wish list. Here's the ones I want that I don't already have. And also, other toy lines were killing it this year. By other toy lines, I mean the Jurassic Park and World toy line. The main line was really fun this year. Like, super fun, with Rebirth. And some survival releases look cool. And I got a lot of different figures here, so despite the terror, well, let's rank them all. And let's just make the rules. These are figures I got this year, and not figures I got in previous years, and is not limited to just figures that released this year. Any figure I got this year. I'm sure Future Me already explained what's happening, so let's get right into it. Starting with King Kong. I got this figure this year, and I made a full video on him, so you can see that. But this is a nice, like, hefty toy. I like it. Punches, blah, blah, blah. And he has a decent amount of articulation for about $10. Like, he even has an arm swivel. Well, he has a hand swivel, which is great. There's some Transformers I don't need to sit on anymore. And Deluxe Class Transformers are over, like, double the price. So yeah, really cool little guy. I like him. Next. Speaking of not having arm swivels, well, hand swivels, this is Optimus. There's a full video on him too, so you can watch that. This figure actually is new from this year, if I'm correct. I could be misremembering, but he comes from this year. And he is really fun to me. I really like using him. Just like posing him. Even though I don't think he's the best figure, I still think he's just so much fun. Like that, so fun. And I honestly pick him up and play with him and transform him more than the other Transformers I have. Well, the other Optimus Primes I have. But he still is one Transformer I go to a lot to just play with. Next. This one is very, very recent. I got this one yesterday, but the Bite and Blast Mosasaurus from Jurassic World Rebirth. Maybe this is recency bias, but I really just like this one. It's so, like, bulky. It looks like the Mosasaurus from the movie, and the colors are really nice. And it has this, like, one crunch in the middle, making it swim more like a fishy, even though it's not a fish. And yeah. And I like how it looks with its mouth closed. I think that everything in Jurassic Park should just have, like, the non-visible teeth look, and I think I like that a lot more than when they look more like this with their mouth closed, if you get what I mean. So yeah. And the Bite and Blast feature. I don't know what the functionality of this is, but it's just really fun. Wait, give me a second. It shoots humans out too, and humans fit in his mouth, so that's nice. I'll have to make a full video on this one soon, but I took some pictures with it, and it's really fun. And also big. But I think this is a good size for the Mosasaurus. Isn't this, like, more close to the size it is than the Titanic one and the Jurassic Park movies? Well, Jurassic World. Okay. Well, that's it. Next. She cute and bubbly. She grab it on my arm. Flying on over is my favorite flying reptile. the Quetzalcoatlus. This is the Jurassic World Rebirth toy of it. I'm so happy that this one exists and I didn't have to get the Jurassic World Dominion one, because that one it looked kind of booty. I didn't want that one. This one, it does its walking thing, that's so cool. I really like the colors on it too. Well, actually, I want to say I also got this one yesterday, but I really wanted this one. The colors on it are so cool. And yeah, the eyes are nice too. Doesn't look too cartoony, but the mouth is nice. You can like open it midway. I think it's like the best you could open it to be like natural. But if you want to make it really angry, just and yeah. And the cool thing, yeah, these legs are articulated. And wow, its wingspan is huge. It doesn't fit on this camera in the way I have it right now. But yeah, this one is really awesome. I'm so happy I got this one. I should make a review of this one too later. Anyways, I don't think that's how they fly, but okay. And our next one is the Utahraptor. One of my favorite dinosaurs of all time. Well, one of my most favorite dinosaurs of all time. And I think the story really does it justice. At first, I wasn't vibing the color scheme entirely, but it really grew on me, especially after I painted these claws, as you might have noticed. Mattel doesn't really do that, so I did myself. And it looked really cool to me. I like it. I also made a video on this one. I wish it was more you open the mouth doing this instead of you close the mouth doing it, but I still like this toy, and of course I was gonna like it. It's the Utahraptor, like any version of it. Well, this is also a cheap version of it too. Utahraptor doesn't get like too much toys, so it's nice as one exists. And it has its feathering, which is awesome. Even if the feathers could be a little bit better. It might seem strange to be putting a Wild Dwarf figure over these two, but I just like that one. It's neat. Anyways. This one's just going to be Favorite Character Syndrome. It's the Mangle. Who doesn't like Mangle? It's a really cool character design. This toy is also really cool. This will be outdated soon because of the Endo series version. But I still want to make a mini review on this one later. But look at their articulation. Look at them go. And look at their head's articulation. Look at them go. And you can like build this figure however you want. I configured it like how I know Mangle, just basing off the image of Mangle. But you can do whatever you want with it. You can make your own Mangle. That's the fun of it. You can take them apart and put them back together again. So yeah, I just don't want to say too much because I do want to review this one. Next. Jurassic World came out about like 10 years ago now, and this is a nice way to commemorate that year. As you can probably tell, this is the Indominus Rex. A very cool dinosaur hybrid. And I'm so happy I own this one. The sculpting is so good at these parts, and the shading is just so awesome. Like, this has to be one of the best mainline toys for the Jurassic World series. Even if the other one is better, I still think this one just takes the cake on all the like shading, coloring. Like, really good figures just have something with lighting that makes them always look so well illuminated. And like the best parts to make them have like the best pictures. And the feature, it might seem weird, but it looks really cool when you do it like outside and you can see like it partially illuminated. So it's like she's actually camouflaged in with the grass, like that one scene. Well, not grass, trees. I usually just do it in tall grass, but it looks really cool. Here are some pictures to hopefully show it, if I found those pictures. I want to make a review on this figure too. I really need to, because it's a figure I like a lot. Also, I need to tell the story how I got this too. So I wanted this figure for like months, but I just thought, oh wait, because it's everywhere, so I'm just gonna wait till it goes on clearance, and then I went on clearance, and now I have it. So yeah, awesome win for clearance. An awesome win for me, because this is awesome. I genuinely don't even know if I'd buy the Hammer Collection one, having this. Buddy, 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 buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. You might have seen this guy across the channel. He's been across the channel. He's been across the channel, and he's been across the channel, so you know he's on the channel. But this figure is just so genuinely awesome. I'm surprised I haven't made a review for him yet, but just reviews take so long, so I do them very slowly. Get the proper flame effects and he just looks awesome. Well, he comes with the proper flame effects, so he looks awesome. The poses for him are just so amazing, and he just looks so menacing. This was just such a must. It was a must buy for me. I'm not re-recording though. This guy is just, he's worth the price. He's just such a cool figure. My only problem is the transformation. I don't like it too much, and I don't like what he turns into the most. I think it could be better, but I still think he's just an awesome figure. Well, my other problem is that my arm is kind of loose. See, I don't like when it does that. But it's not like the loosest, like he can still pose it. It's just like one hit sends it coming back down. But it's still just such an awesome figure. If he came out last year, he definitely would have got like first place. But he wasn't so lucky this year. Okay, this is another case of my character syndrome, but it's in my top two. It's gonna be my favorite characters I bought this year. You know that, or you can probably assume that. Well, this is Spinosaurus, the Hammond Collection one. I'll try to get it in camera. Can I just say, I've been waiting for a toy of Spinosaurus for years, over like 10 years. When I was like young, I just used my iPad to look at pictures of the Jurassic Park 3 toys because I love that movie so much. And I always really wanted a toy of the Spinosaurus from it. And now, here I get this. And it's awesome. It's super highly articulated and just like wonderful. Spinosaurus is one of my favorite dinosaurs, and even though this is the Jurassic Park 3 one, which isn't like, well, it's like old, it's still just such an amazing design to have. Like, this design for the Spinosaurus is even more iconic than like the actual Spinosaurus, like how it actually like looked right now, or like how we know it looked right now. And people are angry that the Spinosaurus doesn't look like this, which those people kind of are annoying, but like this is a lot about this design and how iconic it is. And this figure was going out of stock everywhere. It was so hard to get for a time. Now I think it's way more widespread, but this figure, it was really big. I do have some problems with it, but yeah, one day I'll make a review on this guy. I don't know why I haven't made reviews for like any of the top 3 yet, because they all deserve them. It's just, as I said, I'm lazy. And reviews take so long to make, because I had to edit them together and do all that stuff, and how about you try to make a review, huh? Can you make one better? Probably. But you try doing it and you'll see. So before we move on to number 1, let's do the figure awards, because figures need awards. So the first award is for the 2 best human figures. Well, the best human figure. I just added 2, because I'm greedy. Anyways, this is Chun-Li, as you probably know. And this is Maureen Rembrandt from Gundam, A Witch from Mercury. If you own these figures, you might be surprised that they didn't make the list. But they're not my favorite characters. Not like I dislike them, or like, I also just didn't feel too much playability with them. I leave her on the Dinobot slug, and she gets cool action poses. So it's not that I dislike them, it's just I like everyone else a little bit better. The next figure awards goes to the thumbnail stars. And that's Megatronus and this guy with a broken leg. Yeah, his leg unfortunately broke one time. I was taking some pictures outside, which really sucked. Like, I cannot put that back on the joint. Well, it won't move again. Oh, I don't want to buy another one of those packs, because then I'll just buy the whole helicopter and the whole Atrociraptor. It makes sense on Megatronus on thumbnail though. He's just sitting here and aura farming. Everyone knows his aura, and like nobody even read the Dreamwave comics. Well, like, okay, that sounds crazy to say. A lot of people who have this figure did not read the Dreamwave comics, including me. I'm not projecting. It's just the truth. But now, for the YouTube star, who got in the most popular video, well, who's the subject of the most popular video from this year, or, yeah, which action figure was the most popular video, and it was King Kong. That video got like 600 views, that's a lot. That review wasn't even that good to me. I shouldn't say that, it's fine. But yeah, King Kong got that review. This is Infinity Miku. And for the price, this better be like the best figure of the year. This Miku is based off of the design from the game Project Diva. And the design is wearing like, it's like a gothic Lolita look. Not that weird book, the fashion thing. Well, I've heard the movies are weird, and the book is like, paints the guy as a bad guy. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I really like the colors on her hair. It like, the airbrush effect, it's so cool. And the spiral. And she has a lot of swappable parts too. I'm just not doing that for the video, but she just looks so cool. And I've been using her in a lot of videos as like a background character, I guess. Well, not too much, just like some of them, some of the reviews. Guess one of my favorite fictional characters. I have nothing else to say. I really like this style, and I really like the colors. It just matches with each other so well, and it's so cool. Anyways, yeah, buy this if you like Miku, don't if you don't. If you're wondering if keychains count as figures to me, yes they do, because I never use them as keychains. I would never bring something with me like that. Then it would get exposed to everything else, and then they might get damaged or stolen or something like that might happen to them. But yeah. And also to rank all these figures, I laid them all out to see if they were figures or not, so yeah. Megatron was saved by the Jollies Holiday at the Mall Christmas because I got that Megatron figure on Christmas. So that's how we get this award. But I feel like Optimus and Miku aren't a surprise that they're up there. I like both of these characters a lot, so yeah. I try to collect a lot of them. Anyways. Okay, that's all of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this figure ranking, because I found it pretty fun. And hopefully you get a feel for the things I like through this, I guess. If you disagree or agree, you can comment it to me. You can send me an email if you want to. Yeah, this list has a lot of Jurassic World. That's what these like. Yeah, that's like 5. And 2 Transformers. And 1 Kaiju. 1 Vocaloid. And 1 FNAF character. Yeah, that's a lot, but still pretty cool. And a good chunk of these figures are actually from this year. The only ones that aren't are King Kong and Indominus Rex. Yeah, feel free to screenshot. I'm just kidding. But see you in the next section. Unless you don't want to watch the next section, then you can watch something else. Preferably one of my videos, but you can also watch other people's videos. I'll let you do that because I'm nice. What question should I answer? Well, I don't really need much questions. Well, I guess this will be like the last part we'll be watching probably. Where to buy figures? I guess that's the first one. This one I bought, I think I bought this one on the, either Ami or I bought it, no, I bought this directly from Good Small Company. So, directly from Good Small Company is an American website. I've heard not to trust them. Anyways, I bought this from Amazon. The rest of these are from the store. Yep, just like Walmart, Target, wherever you want to. GameStop. Yeah, I don't know why I have this Megatron. He's just nice to hold. Now, which one I think are like objectively the best? Well, objectivity doesn't really matter. But if you thought which ones I think other people would think are the best, probably Megatronus and the Spinosaurus. Which one is the cheapest? That would go to Mangle for like $10, and Utahraptor, depending on the retailer, King Kong, which are also $10, depending on the retailer. If you have any more questions, you can ask them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. So yeah, I don't know why I'm using this Megatron figure still. Look into his eyes. Look into his eyes. Look into his eyes. Look into his eyes. Movies. Do you watch movies? I don't. I'm just kidding. I watched like 6 movies made this year.
Doesn't this seem like too much stuff? They send you a letter to come back home to play, but you're...
Minecraft for number 5. Yeah, this movie's pretty funny. Because it came out 10 years ago at this point. I never hear anyone talking about it. But, yeah, this movie came out. It shouldn't be on the list at all, but it's just because, as I said, I only seen 6 movies. The only one missing here is War of the Worlds. Novocaine. This was a solid action movie. I enjoyed watching it, but I just don't have much to say because it's a standalone film. Though, if I was trying to be objective, the movie would probably be like 1st or 2nd place in the ranking. Sadly, not enough blorbos.
Fuck you mean if I'm talking about you or their rocket? They don't even have a rocket.
Fast Cold Rebirth. If this is a rebirth, I want an abortion. I'm kidding, I don't hate this movie. I think it's a lot better than Dominion. It kind of just owns being a bunch of dumb action scenes. Kind of like New Gen Jurassic Park 3, but not as good. FNAF 2. I have nothing else to say. What the hell am I gonna say? Did you see it just happened? Superman. I like this movie a lot. It single-handedly got me back into superheroes. I found a love for this genre, but Superman inspired me to learn more about it again. So, really cool movie. So that's why it's my favorite movie of the year.
Music!
If you ever watch my videos, you know I love music. I'm putting all my viewers onto the best music in every single video. So, if you don't watch my videos, you're pretty much missing out, at least you were until this list. I'm writing this section at the start of December because my other sections are waiting for something specific to happen. But anyways, time to rank my favorite music from this year. So yeah, just so you know, this will only be music that released this year, and I won't be doing the same artist twice. Okay, so first one. This is the opening for Persona 5X, or at least one of the openings for Persona 5X. I don't have much to say about it. It's a funky song and it's another Lyn classic. Probably one of the only things people remember about this game. I just noticed how loud my computer was and I just switched to my headphones. But anyways, this is Paper Dolls by Stomach Bug. So while I was writing this, I learned Fukuoka Girl released this year. So this song deserves to be much higher, but I'm too lazy to edit the list after I wrote it, so it would probably be like in 6th or 5th place. But yeah, amazing song. I was planning to make a music video to this song, but it's pretty great, and I don't think I'll be making that music video. There's an anime edit of the song, and I think you should watch that too. It's pretty cool. Well, if you like Needy Streamer Overdose. Anyways, on to the next one. So while I was writing this is one I was saying this is one of the only Femtanol songs I've released this year, and yeah, I was right at the time, but when I was writing it, a new one came out, so I guess you should watch that one too, but it's not going to be on the list. But anyways, this song is a collaboration with Izzy Burke. I'm confused. No, Can you hear my dog? I don't know. It's broken. I never knew how to say her name actually. Who I also listened to the first time this year, and that was because of this song. And some of her songs are good. This song is just a nice song. I don't really have much to say about it. I liked it for a bit early in the year, and I still think it holds up, so it's here. So yeah, good song. Original Me from Zenless Zone Zero. Astra Yao, Astra Yowie, Astra Fart. This song is just nice. I listened to it around the time Astra released, and when it's played in a game, it's pretty cool. And it's my favorite Astra song from Zenless Zone Zero, and I never got Astra, so R.I.P. me, I guess.
So don't come talk to me about copyright. I'll put the bitch. Mr. Could've picked a different painting cause he's loving it. You must be a sick prick trying to scam me by Ronald. So when you
This is Grimace versus Ghostface, and I love this rap battle. I like rap battles a lot in general, but this one's just really funny and catchy to me. Like, Ronald dies. Okay, that's normal for a rap battle, but it's really funny. This is Keith's theme from Pokemon Legends EA and Electro Swing. I have nothing else to say. Hey wait, that rhymed.
I face open book with my blade light.
This is generally one of the best songs in the entire game. I don't care, I love this theme a lot. It's awesome. I don't feel like it's about as much though. That's like the only thing I have to say about it. I can't really relate to it much. I can't relate it to a character as much because Unica isn't much of a character. So I don't know. But the theme is good. Especially the Ah with She and the Holy Orders being there. That's really cool. Yeah, I love this one.
I get the juice, so I'm never in the party. Always on the move, bro. I'm trapping on the RC. Me and high five, whoa, right, quick and
Regular. I have this one a lot too. It just feels so catchy. My favorite part is the one where the Muscle Man is like, "No, I got the juice, so I never in the party." Okay, I can't sing that thing. Yeah. And also, I'm gonna say, I never really watched a regular show. I saw like one episode, but I never watched it. I think I should one day, but I just didn't grow up with Cartoon Network as much until I was a bit older. I'm not the oldest person on the internet. Anyways.
I can be the star you rely on. Never go to jail, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you?
Can I get the mic a little higher? Oh gosh. I like this movie and some of the songs, but the song stuck out the most to me. If they were real, we'd all be dead probably. I do prefer the villain sometimes, so I guess it's a good villain song.
Every day, he's obese. Down in those beers like a big Wolverine. My face is one that my mother won't see. And somehow, fatty, you're more ugly than me.
Deadpool versus Peter Griffin. I can sing this full song at this point. I guess it's quite an achievement because it's like 10 minutes. This is one of the best rap battles on YouTube. I can't even spoil what happens here, you just gotta go watch it yourself right now, or after this. You're missing out if you haven't watched this rap battle. That's all I gotta say. Happy viewing of that rap battle.
digital food, not in the mood. I do not even have my favorite shoe. Floor says Freddy, is King gonna get me? Door is jammed. Wait, I'm mad.
Door is jammed. Wait, I'm mad. So for one, free s'more. This song is my alarm, by the way. But before I get into the song, I need to mention that the guy who made this song got his channel nuked for bullying. He didn't do that. S'more would never do that. And is literally removed for no reason with like no appeal. But this song is amazing. It's such an improvement over his other songs. And not like his other songs are bad, this one's just much better. Even calling back to some older songs he made. And the whole song is the bum bitty 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 bum bum from Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights. This won't make sense until you watch it, so watch it. Sadly, you have to watch a replay because YouTube blew his channel up for no reason. But I hope you enjoyed me dropping this peek on you. This is the Miku and Teto song I didn't know I needed. Unk still got it. It's such a catchy song with some spooky implications. That's such a fun part of Vocaloid and why I like it a lot as a genre in the first place. Catchy songs with spooky and dark implications, but also cool characters and cute aesthetics. Awesome.
Let that shit go. You carried way too long. Jump it all out. Blush one feels wrong. No holding back. No sacrifice.
FFF Land. I really didn't think I liked the music in the show that much, but I'm happy the show came back some time later. And to me, it was as good as its first season. Is it controversial to say like Painting Talking with Carter about season 2 as much as the first season? I think that when it started, it was kind of rough, but when it like found its footing more, it was pretty good. Really good. So this song immediately stuck out to me because it was such a dumb episode and it just stole the show. Probably my favorite episode from the series, from the song alone. Well, not the series. Like one of my favorite episodes from the series. Because like they had the cursing song and this song. But yeah, there's some other songs I want to put on the list, but they'll get some honorable mentions here. And those songs are Divine and Reckless. Anyways, good songs. Next one. Spoken For. This song is really good. Teto Synthy gets a lot of really cool songs. This one is one of the best to me. It gets to be slow for a while and the chorus is really fun. Even the subject matter isn't so fun. This song almost made it to top 1. Flavor Feliz runs by some talented people, one which will appear later. And another one that was off the list from the song is Being Static. So keep doing your thing, Flavor Feliz. I'm such a bad public speaker. Though, I just grabbed some gum so I can trick my mouth to think I'm eating something so I could put more saliva into my throat so I could talk better. Before I go on, I'll put honorable mentions on and I'll just speed through this. Good underrated song. I like the song, but it just didn't make it on the list. Another pretty good underrated song. I kind of fell out of love with the song. Yes, Yaoi, but at one point I kind of dreaded hearing it. And I listened to it too much times, I guess. Maybe I'll listen to it in like a year and see what changes.
They don't mean to win wrong, but I gotta clock in. Focus on your death now, focus on what you are. They mean to win wrong, do your job and nothing more. Spend your money.
Underrated song, and this is a vibe. I like this a lot, actually. Awesome song with an awesome music video, and I like it. So yay. I also fell out of love with the song a bit. I guess I listened to this one too much times too, because I like it so much at one point, and I guess the songs I like the most have to suffer from it.
Sometimes I beat myself to death over past time. I keep up the left with my name against my head. From 4th to 5th I feel the seatbelt crush my insides, and wonder how it's gonna feel when I am.
Cloud Drop. Jamie Page is one of my favorite artists of all time now. I love her music so much. I was conflicted which Constant Companions deluxe line to put here, but then I decided Cloud Drop was the best option. This is just such an amazing emotional song and I can't do justice describing it to you. I love Constant Companions a lot. I know the original album came out in 2024 and only deluxe edition in 2020, but shut up, I need to talk about it, okay? I love this album so much you don't know. I've repressed a lot of myself to the world before, and I've hated a lot of hearts myself. I've been being better to myself lately. Well, even before I started listening to this album's like a cherry on top. And yeah, I just like the idea of being good to yourself. So yeah, love yourself now. I could make like a full video out of this album. So yeah, listen to the song. And the other songs as honorable mentions for Jamie Page is Radiant Revival, Bird Brain, and Dance Delightful for this year. These are all amazing songs. I think you should listen to them. Anyways, that's music done. It's funny because this might be like one of the last parts of the video, but I'm recording this the first because I mentioned that I'm waiting for things to happen. Nothing ever happens, but I'm waiting for Christmas for the action figure part, and I'm waiting for Fat Movie 2 for the movies, because that's the only movie I have left to watch for this year. And I'll make TV shows soon, because TV shows are, I don't watch too much TV shows though, so yeah. I don't know why I'm putting this in the video. You probably already watched the TV show part if you're seeing those. Actually, I'll put the TV show part after this. See, these videos are... I don't make good on these videos. I just write scripts and like go along with the flow. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the music. I watch TV shows sometimes, so I'm just gonna rank them. And we're not doing the same no same creator rule, so you don't have to worry about that. 5. Transformers Cyberworld. This show is just really dumb fun. I like how silly and goofy it is and how cheaty everyone is, and I'm happy with Transformers Cyberworld. Guilty Gear Dual Rulers. I had nothing more to say about this that I didn't really say in my video. Watch that video. Watch all my videos. I like Guilty Gear, so it's here.
I like pizza. I like burger. I like
Knights of Guinevere. This show had one pilot release this year, and the pilot was really good. It's like everything I like in my medias that are not problematic. Panty and Stocking Season 2. Well, Panty and Stocking. New Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. I already mentioned this, but it's funny, I like the season a lot, so yeah, it's here for number 2.
For the circus, think not. I'd rather be a rap god. Yo, get this thing off my fucking screen.
Digital Circus. Sunscreen on my back. 1. Digital Circus. I like Digital Circus. I love Digital Circus. It generally feels mature, but not in a violent or dark way. Well, it feels dark. But it feels so genuine with the emotions and the character writing. And just a really good show once you get past episode 2. That's all I say for episode. Anyway, that's it for TV shows. I'm not gonna... Oh wait, I misread that. I'm reading off the script, as you can probably tell. But yeah, I'm not gonna re-record that because I won't. But I'm also gonna mention a Jamie Page song and a Flair Foley song got released. But I already finished the music section, and actually I wrote that like a few days ago. But a new Fight Marker song released also. So yeah, but those are just not going to go on the list, so you know those are missing. Games, video games. I'm just kidding. I only played 2 new games this year, which is Anna Dream Barbecue and Pokemon Legends ZA. I can't even rank them, so yeah. And now we gotta get to the conclusion. I'm bad at reading up a script. Anyways, now that these lists are over, it's time for the next year. So what's happening? A lot's happening for this channel. For one, I'm dying. Now that we got that out of the way. For my plush series, we're on the government arc, which is shaping up to be maybe the best plush content I've released. Even has its own theme, government character. I hope you get to see it. Well, I hope you choose to see it, because I enjoyed making it. I also want to make some reviews, since they're just so awesome once they're finished product. I also want to make a few video essays and stuff. I just want to talk about some stuff. And I want to try my hand at retrospectives one day, maybe this year. My plush series probably won't end this year, though there'll be some parts of this year that we might not get as much content, because I'll be pretty busy. I also want to make an OC this year, a new OC. So yeah, stacked year. But that's it. Thanks for watching my dumb stuff, and I'm out.
What are you?
Not Batman though.
Mama! 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 What? My name is Jeff.
Yo, bro, why are you doing that? How about you mind your own fucking business, Jay-Eazy? Wow, okay, that was an extreme fucking reaction for no goddamn reason. You know what? Fuck you, I think I really pissed him off. I gotta get out of here.